Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today, I'm standing in a place that feels oddly appropriate for our topic, the sky. Or, more accurately, what dominates it. For decades, the pinnacle of military engineering has been the fighter jet, a machine designed to achieve air superiority through speed, agility, firepower. But as technology races forward, the definition of what makes a fighter jet the best is constantly changing. It's no longer just about being the fastest or the highest flying. So, in this video, we're going to look at the machines that are set to define air power in 2025. This isn't just a list of planes, it's a journey into the cutting edge of aerospace engineering. Kicking off our list is a name that has become almost synonymous with modern air power, the Lockheed Martin F-35 Lightning II. This aircraft is more than just a fighter. It's a flying, sensor-fused, information-gathering node. Its most famous feature is, of course, its very low observable, or stealth design. This isn't just about being invisible to radar, reducing its infrared signature, reducing its acoustic profile, reducing its electronic emissions. The goal is simple: to see the enemy long before the enemy has any idea the F-35 is even there. But what truly sets the F-35 apart, and what makes it so potent for 2025, is its avionics suite. AN/APG-81, AESA radar electro-optical targeting system, create a 360-degree sphere of situational awareness around the pilot. This information isn't just for the pilot's benefit, it can be securely shared in real time. Other aircraft, ground troops, naval assets. It's the quarterback of the digital battlefield. The F-35 was designed in 3 distinct variants to serve different branches of the military. Our next aircraft comes from Russia. It represents a different philosophy of 5th-generation air combat. The Sukhoi Su-57, known by NATO as Felon. It includes stealth features, but doesn't prioritize all-aspect, broadband stealth like some American designs. Instead, it balances reduced frontal RCS with a focus on extreme agility and maneuverability. This is where it truly shines. Designed for super maneuverability, controlled post-stall maneuvers, achieved through advanced aerodynamics, and 3D thrust vectoring nozzles. The nozzles direct thrust independently, enabling maneuvers like the Pugachev's Cobra, a weapon to dominate visual range fights. The Su-57 also has an extensive sensor suite, main nose-mounted AESA radar, smaller radars in the wing leading edges, and radars in the tail cone. A sophisticated IRST system, passive heat detection. It can hunt stealth aircraft without emitting radar. Looking to 2025, production is ramping up, expected to get the Izdeliye 30 engine, enabling supercruise. Questions remain on ultimate stealth and production numbers. But its speed, its extreme agility, and its powerful sensors make the Su-57 a formidable predator, a direct challenge to Western air superiority. From the People's Republic of China comes our next contender, the Chengdu J-20, also known as the Mighty Dragon. The J-20 is China's first operational 5th-generation stealth fighter, a large aircraft with a long blended fuselage, sharp Chinese, and a canard delta wing. Design optimized for speed and stealth, particularly from the front, making it well-suited to penetrating sophisticated enemy air defenses. The idea is to use stealth to slip past outer screens, then strike tanker aircraft, strike AWACS planes, strike command and control centers. Like other 5th-generation fighters, the J-20 carries weapons internally. It's armed with long-range air-to-air missiles like the PL-15. This combination forces potential adversaries to rethink doctrines and invest in counter-stealth technology. Looking to 2025, newer batches fitted with WS-15 engines are expected to provide increased thrust and supercruise. Rumors of a 2-seat variant could enable complex missions commanding unmanned drones. The J-20 Mighty Dragon is a present, growing reality, a clear statement of China's ambition in the air. Not every top fighter for 2025 is a brand new, stealthy design. Sometimes the most powerful solution is to take a legendary, proven airframe and pack it with the absolute latest technology. That's the story of the Boeing F-15EX Eagle II. It doesn't try to be a stealth fighter. Instead, it leans into the F-15's greatest strength, carrying massive firepower, nearly 30,000 pounds. It can carry up to 12 air-to-air missiles or a vast array of air-to-ground munitions, even future hypersonic weapons, built around a modern digital backbone, new fly-by-wire, powerful mission computer, and EPAW-SS, detect, jam, deceive. Advanced ESA radar and a large area cockpit display boost situational awareness for 2 crew. Role in 2025, complement the stealthy F-35 and F-22. Stealth fighters kick down the door, the F-15EX follows with massive ordnance. Lower operating cost, 20,000-hour service life. An economical way to bolster the USAF's fighter fleet. Flying in from France is an aircraft that prides itself on being a true omni-role fighter. The Dassault Rafale. Dassault insists the Rafale can switch between different mission types during the same sortie. It could fly an air-to-air patrol, conduct a ground strike, and then defend itself on the way home. The Rafale's effectiveness rests on sensor fusion, RBE-2 ESA radar, Spectra electronic warfare, and the OSF infrared search and track. Spectra provides long-range detection, identification, and localization of threats, deploying jammers, decoys, and flares to protect the aircraft. Not a pure stealth aircraft, but built for discretion. Radar-absorbent materials and a gold-coated canopy reduce its radar signature. It's a pragmatic balance of performance, cost, and survivability, with a proven combat record. Its success includes exports to India, Egypt, Qatar, and Greece. For 2025, the Rafale receives the F4 standard, enhanced radar, new weapons integration, and improved network connectivity. Born from a UK, Germany, Italy, Spain partnership, the Eurofighter Typhoon was designed as a supremely agile air superiority fighter. Delta wing and canards create an aerodynamically unstable platform, tamed by a sophisticated fly-by-wire system for phenomenal agility. Twin EJ-200 engines and supercruise allow rapid acceleration, efficient patrols, and quick intercepts. It evolved into a potent multi-role jet with precision weapons and the Captor E AESA radar offering longer range, resistance to jamming, and a wider field of regard. Returning to China, the Shenyang FC-31, also referred to as the J-35, is rapidly gaining prominence. A medium-weight, twin-engine design with cleaner lines and emphasis on all aspects stealth. Initially powered by Russian-derived engines, newer prototypes fly with domestic WS-19 and WS-21 engines. Mock-ups and prototypes on catapult test rigs with folding wings point to a navalized variant, likely designated J-35. A carrier-capable stealth fighter would massively boost the PLA Navy, challenging U.S. carrier strike group dominance. For 2025, it sits on the cusp of service with a two-pronged strategy: J-35 for carriers, FC-31 as a lower-cost export stealth option. From Sweden, the Saab JAS 39 Gripen E proves you don't have to be the biggest or most expensive to be one of the best. Designed for cost-effectiveness, high availability, and dispersed operations, even from sections of public highway. A new F414 engine delivers better performance in supercruise with more fuel and payload capacity. Inside, a modular avionics architecture enables rapid upgrades without full recertification. Standout, electronic warfare and networking. One jet can illuminate a target while another, in silent mode, fires. A hard-to-counter tactic. For 2025, the Gripen E is peak-efficient design, clever engineering, advanced software, and network-centric warfare that punches above its weight. Now we look to the future. Japan's next-generation fighter, the FX or F3. A large twin-engine, long-range stealth fighter to replace the F2 in the 2030s. Designed as a system of systems, thrust vectoring engines, an advanced AESA that can double as a microwave weapon, and smart skin sensors. Ambition. Advanced AI and manned-unmanned teaming with loyal wingman drones to scout, decoy, carry weapons, and conduct electronic warfare. Merged into the Global Combat Air Program with the UK and Italy, aiming for a common fighter by 2035. Turkey's TAI-TFX, officially Khan, made its maiden flight in early 2024, a major milestone. A twin-engine fifth-generation design with stealth features, sensor fusion, internal weapons bay, and a domestic AESA radar. As of 2025, prototypes use F-110 engines and are in flight testing. Full production will tackle engine and systems integration challenges. But momentum is real. So there you have it. a look at 10 of the most powerful and significant fighter jets for 2025. From the networked dominance of the F-35, the raw agility of the Su-57, the sheer payload of the F-15EX, to the future promise of GCAP and CON, stealth, sensor fusion, artificial intelligence, manned-unmanned teaming, the new reality of air combat. Each machine reflects a philosophy, a set of national priorities, and a monumental investment in technology. The race for air superiority is an unending marathon of innovation. These 10 are today's frontrunners. Each pushes the boundaries of what is possible. Fascinating and a little terrifying. But that's just our list. What do you think? Did we miss a crucial aircraft? Which one impresses you most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. Thanks for watching.